Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video, and this is quite a view out of this window of the Endeavour. Unfortunately, the windows are a little dirty. Clearly, I've forgotten to do a bit of cleaning. That is really annoying. I wish there were clean windows. Oh well, hello.
Don't you have a mod that makes the windows dirty?
No, do not do that. I just fit these windows. Right, so in this video we are just going to continue as it is. Jake still has more of the docks to build underneath where we are. I have to look at the conveyor lines in this ship because they are a little messy, and I think I could fix them quite a bit and improve where they are. So I might spend a little bit of this video looking at those various conveyor lines, and then we shall see what happens in terms of enemies. Hayes is going to go around. Oh, right. Hayes is being a window cleaner. That is what he's doing. Okay. There we go. We have a window cleaner on the job. And Exia is... Are you seriously cleaning up here as well?
No.
No. Hayes is going around cleaning every single window with his welder. Well, there you go. Make sure you stay tuned.
Well, I saw the Colonel play Power Wash Simulator, so surely this'll work.
That title, I refuse to play it.
Why do you refuse?
Because I feel like that is a title that I would start playing and then it'd just be like, okay, how much can I wash? How much can I power wash? I'd rather use that time to go outside and power wash my actual garden, or my actual front yard, or my actual car.
I now have 35,000 space credits.
Well, Exia is making money.
Yeah. There's 25,000 when the spaceships we obliterated.
Wall Street, here he comes.
Oh, I found there are 9,000 in the cargo hold.
Why is it every window I go to, Hayes is outside? It's like those Halloween things. You go to a window and it's like one of those creatures. I was going to say like a skeleton or something, but no.
Children?
Sorry?
You heard me.
I did not actually.
I said children outside the window.
Children. Yeah, there's that too.
You're trying to say Scandinavians?
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I fit a
since
beacon.
you're referring to me as a thing.
That I fit a beacon to my ship finally. Days and days
good.
and days.
Well, now we know where.
Yeah, it's switched off at the moment, but I have a beacon.
Let me get your front camera as well as dirty.
Oh, here we go. Right, so having a look at my conveyor. Oh, actually, Jake, what's your plan with the docking arrangements for our ships?
It is very ad hoc at the moment.
Okay, that is perfectly fine.
But ideally, we don't want any on the top because otherwise that will block the
weapons
firing range of the defense weapons. Yeah.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to have a look outside to see what. Okay, well, there's Hayes.
I would like payment, please. That's going to be 50,000 space bucks.
Stand by. I can offer you a welder. It's the best I got.
I want to take that Hayes. How dirty his windows because he didn't pay for the services you provide.
That reminds me of in the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know whether this was a thing in other parts of the world, but certainly was here. I don't know, Jake, you may or may not remember this, but we used to drive around and stop at a traffic light, and some random people would come up, often from other countries. They might have come in as either refugees or whatever, whether legally or illegally, I have no idea. Jake knows that this is a bad time to get into that conversation.
Whatever. It's always going to be a bad
It's
time.
it's always a bad time. Just given what's in the news as to when we are recording this, we are dating this at this point. But so they used to sort of stop. Obviously, you stopped at a traffic light. They'd run out into the road with squeegees and soap and all of that, and start cleaning your windows and your car at a traffic light for 45 seconds, and then demand money.
They do that in America all the time.
It was absolutely horrendous. It got to a point where people would start literally edging their cars forward towards them to get them to move, and then they'd sort of stand in front of you, so the light's gone green, and they'd stand in front of you waiting for you to give them money. So what are you doing?
To be honest, I would have gotten out of the car even before they touched my car with their washing equipment. I don't want anyone else touching my stuff.
No, this was very much a thing, and I think it did end up with people getting into fistfights with them. And yeah, it's disappeared now because sort of police just put a stop to it all. But yeah, this was a thing, and yeah, I didn't know whether that was something that other countries had.
America has it. I know that when we were in Florida, we had it happen twice or 3 times or something like that. Why am I being chased by the nanite factory? I have grey stuff coming at me.
You're being healed.
Oh, thank you.
You might be out of oxygen. They're also providing oxygen, I think.
Too bad it doesn't provide food.
By the way, Gadget,
Uh-huh.
I turned in
That's
that
me,
welder,
unfortunately.
and the local authority says it's stolen, so there's now a warrant out for your arrest.
Ah. Now that could be a problem. My bigger question is, why did you turn in the welder?
Because I didn't know where it came from. You just gave me a nasty-ass welder instead of payment. I also reported you didn't pay me, by the way. So expect a stern letter from the union. You pointing a gun at me?
I am. I'm taking a page out of Jake's book.
What does
What?
Jake's book look like?
50 Ways to Murder People in Space Engineers. First edition, of course.
It looks like a child's scrapbook.
There is that too. Although, to be fair,
with-
Hayes, I actually don't know if I've got the right ammo. I'm so bad with weapons.
Chaos
Hold on,
insignias.
I'm going to shoot upwards and see if it is the right ammo. Yep, it is the right ammo. Keep that.
Well, I mean, you know this British saying, snitches get stitches, so I guess I should
Oh
prepare.
gosh, I hate that saying.
Well, you're about to kill me for snitching on you.
Well, I wasn't going to kill you. I'm not Jake. I may take a leaf out of Jake's book, but I have some sort of morality.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh,
Giving poor working window washers a welder instead of their payment.
but did
and
I
then
ask
threatening
you
them-
to do it?
And then threatening. Yes, you did actually. You,
I did not.
Yes, you were like, why doesn't someone wash my windows?
No. I said, why I really should wash my windows. I haven't washed them.
No, you're complaining why nobody washed them.
No, I mentioned why I hadn't washed them. And guess what? I have this on camera. Exia, you may have put that in the main chat.
I know.
Oh, is this where the docs are going, Jake?
Well, that's where one of them is going because we want the trireme to be able to dock properly.
Yes, yeah.
Also, we have
President.
guests coming.
Yeah, I'm looking. I am aware. Pravda. All right. Let's put our differences aside, like professionals, and let's beat up someone else. We've got
Like Gadget.
military escort. Yep, go ahead.
Like, we'll beat up Gadget.
No.
Someone.
No.
Yes.
No. That isn't.
What's going boom?
Who's shooting
Oh.
at my ship?
Enemies. Incoming ordnance. Big red things.
Where?
They are
Bit-
bypassing the shield.
Behind and down
Oh, no, they're
from
not.
the Odyssey.
I didn't see. Oh, I'm looking
I don't-
6.5 clicks.
They
I don't
Pravda.
see a target.
I
they've
don't
not
see a
blocked
target
antennas active.
I'm aligning myself to fire at Pravda ships, whilst keeping. I'm moving out the way of your beam weapons and base check.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to move myself aside. Exia, could you? Oh yeah. Are you already moving the tri-room?
Well, my big gun side doesn't want to shoot at the other ones. So
Okay, so do you want
is-
to move the tri-ream to be alongside me, ready to engage the Pravda ships? I don't know where that other fire came from, Hayes. Can you figure out where that
It
came
was a stealth transport that is now scrap.
Ah.
Yeah, it's been attacked by several things. They're
No,
still
that's all
shooting
right then.
towards it.
from? Where did I put my cameras? Where have I left my cameras? There they are. That's not the right camera. Oh dear. Bow camera.
5
there we go.
kilometers, 5 kilometers.
5.4. Just waiting. Alright. Oh, you've already opened fire. Oh, they're opening fire. Exia, do you want to engage?
What?
I need to move in a bit closer to engage.
There's nothing left.
Are you sure? There's 3. I've got 2 enemy signals still. I think you missed.
It's currently being nuked by the Odyssey.
Well, I attempted to fire. I forgot that I had these. Oh, I think that javelin has had it. There we go, it's gone. Okay, well, that was easy. That was too easy. How do we up the difficulty again?
Can we
Well,
spam
I'm
one
hoping
command?
like I'm being cheeky with the into the menu, but I'm just like every now and then looking at like that setting I did.
Yep.
ACIM mainframe, do not delete. So do not delete that, please.
Okay.
Doing background things. So hopefully that gives us something more to.
Okay, sounds good.
Also, how did our planet base go boom?
How did our planet base go boom? We don't know.
Clang.
Clang. There you go.
And someone put a nuclear bomb on the crane, on the drill.
No, nobody saw that. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that happen. That wasn't a thing.
On the save you gave me, I would go down there and all of a sudden the junk fleet would come out and erase the base from existence. So that's probably.
Well, there's still some. There's probably a little bit of the base still there. But, I mean, very, very little. So, do you think it's worth taking a trip down to see if it's still there?
Sure.
I'm just gonna like abuse my abilities right now. It's not showing up in an entity list.
I don't think we. Okay.
Well, I have a waypoint on it, so can
You
always
always-
gonna see what's there.
Yeah, we can always do that. I'm actually going to. You know what? I need to kill one of my. Antennas. Broadcast radius. 10,000. No. 5,000. That shall do. Show ship name. Yep. There we go. Much better. Okay, I was supposed to be looking at all of my conveyor systems. So we've got all the conveyor systems in here, which are an utter mess. See what I could do. So I could route them along here, along the floor of this, and then across these two. Then we've got the... oh, we've got this up bit. This bit that goes up here, I could probably link straight back at a higher level, meaning you could actually walk back here, which could be useful. And then do the exact same on this side. I think that is something that needs to be done. Okay. Let me see. How close am I to the base? Not close enough. Back myself up and then start adjusting the conveyors. Xio, will you be able to assist me with some conveyor adjustments?
Sure.
Thank you. So back up to the base. Jake, let me know if I'm in the way of anything. It's your building or anything like that.
Okay. Just give me a second to have a look and then I'll tell you.
Sure. Just want to keep myself right above you. Look up.
Oh God. I guess you want a docking port.
I don't need a docking port. I'll just mess around with the conveyors. I just want to be well in range of the nanites for them to build things. I can always dock up later. I thought we'll do, if you want, we can have my docking ports underneath.
Well, there's currently a free one where the trireme is, and you have enough space in order to dock there. If you dock,
Yeah,
Okay.
If you want to move there, I'm currently like adding. I took out the hangar. I'm taking out the hangar space, putting more guns, and trying to figure out where I can put a docking port that's not on the inner side.
Do I have enough space to maneuver my ship there? Is the big question.
I can
Yes.
make.
Bear in mind, I'm doing this all from cameras.
Oh dear God, please!
Then
Why?
you are a massive fool.
Is this how you
going to
fly
be-
in Juno?
No, because I haven't figured out how to do that yet in Juno.
I'm messaging the developers. Don't put cameras in.
I think I should be able to. I should be able to do this all fairly well. So I've got a number of cameras. So this isn't like so I've got what? That's my front camera. That's my bow and stern. Dorsal. Oh, that's a good camera to use.
Gadget, why do you do that?
That's a very good camera for me to use. Okay. So we'll start with bow camera.
Oh, you got plenty of space. Let me move the trireme a little closer so we can make this a little bit more interesting.
Go on then. Go on,
No.
I'll stop here. Alright.
I was just making sure the bow is pointing to you, so when I shoot my big gun, just straight through you. I do have an idea for my new bow mounted Joy.
Where is the docking
Yeah.
port? There it is.
Let me help you before I fool around with my setting.
Oops, that's not what's... Oh no, I jumped out of my ship. Jumped out of
on
my
my camera.
seat. No, I jumped out of my seat. I was trying to... It's V. I should be able to do this. I am going to attempt it.
Your ship is very black.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hard to see anything. Yeah, come on down. I don't know where your connector is.
Don't tell me. I want to see if I can do this.
Hey Jake, should we move the connector?
No, don't move the connector. That would make it really, really difficult.
bad. Is well, I thought you wanted to do things difficult.
Okay, then
Yeah.
move the connector.
That requires me to grind it, though.
Yeah,
Of course,
Phil thingy requires us to actually do something.
if you slam into it hard enough, it will move.
That is true.
Probably inside your ship.
That is also true.
I also hope you enjoyed that nice little picture I posted in Discord.
I have not yet seen it. I shall take a look.
It was the picture of the laser coming to destroy your ship.
Oh, yes. Yes. It's funny because when you posted that, I was actually... So when I was editing that video, I was looking through it in slow motion to see the laser. I'm like, oh, so that is what destroyed the ship.
Yeah, that's the evilness of the Vengeance Shield drone, is it bypasses shields.
Yes, that was very... not nice. That was not nice at all. I have no idea if this is going to work the way I want it to, but I feel like it may.
Do you want me to help you now, or do you want to just come at this blind?
I'm coming at it blind. I say I'm coming at it blind. I know you're right there. Who's moving the miner as well?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, you're grabbed.
Now I have a feeling I'm fairly lined up.
You are not.
I am not.
No, you're coming at an angle.
Blast.
Stop.
Okay.
Bow
I'm
up.
Ah.
There we go. Initial dampeners off.
Locked?
Yes.
I was almost
Turn
there.
your gravity off.
I don't think... Do I have gravity on
It
my ship?
is.
Oh. My apologies. Gravity generator disengaged. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't terrible. That actually worked. So I need to figure out how to, when my ship is lined up straight, that is what I need to figure out. Yeah, so I'm very much pointed downwards on this. It's astounding that has actually connected. I'm shocked. Right, what do we need for conveyors? Let's do something here let's do something productive for the last 10 minutes. Conveyors, we're going to require interior plates for the most part. Anything else? Interior plates will be enough to get it going, I would say. Yep. Okay. Grab a bunch of interior plates from... Where? Oh yes, I'm part... Oh, I see what you mean with the ship just being like a silhouette. Hey, is anything down there?
Nope. I cannot find any. Well, I can find some craters from or shenanigans, but I cannot find any trace of my base.
Right.
Shenanigans.
Yes, believe it or not, we actually shenan quite often, again and again. We have plenty of shenanigans. Right, Exia, where are you? Are you still working on your ship?
I'm always working on my ship.
Okay, you do that.
Never
I will.
joy.
Okay, yeah, you do that, and I shall attempt to make some adjustments on my ship.
Return to base.
Yeah.
Understood.
Do we have Ion Thruster 3 components by chance?
I don't think we've got any tier 3 components. Do we have a three-way junction on a three-way corner junction conveyor tube? We should, right? Like a corner connector. Surely we must.
Do we have a new orbital mod or something?
Everybody's asking questions right now.
Well, I have never
I-
noticed I have an epilepsis.
No, that mod's been in there since the start.
Huh.
We just never got around to playing around.
Yeah, we were going to try and put things in orbit. Actually, you know, with a apogee and perigee, actually do it properly. But yeah, that didn't happen.
Well, Gadget was going to try. The
Okay.
rest of us have sanity.
We gave up.
Yeah.
Does orbital mechanics work?
Yes.
Yes.
Technically.
We think. Okay, I feel like I'm missing certain. What?
Speaking of missing, here comes fun.
I'm not even going to get to. Can we destroy that ship without?
Well, you can stay docked. Your ship will take care of it, and
Yeah,
the
I'm
weapons
just-
I have in line will take care of the
Oh,
rest.
it is my weapons firing. Ooh, I get to see some of my new weapons in use. Idiots, you're firing at an asteroid. Well,
I'll just do that.
they're gone now. Oh, it's firing back. Good.
There goes one drone.
Yeah, I think the main
got
ship
one more
is gone.
left.
There's one more that's
There's a
hidden.
miner. He's stealing our resources. Here comes the scrap.
I hear. Is that the scrap hitting things that
Yes.
noise?
Listen to the rain. Listen to the rain.
We could just fall asleep with that noise.
What
It's
can
like
you hear,
white noise.
Starbuck? Nothing but the rain.
Another reference I shall never get.
Correct.
Wow, until you watch Battlestar Galactica.
Just watch the first episode.
I've watched a bit, but I don't. Yeah, I guess I'll watch the first episode at some point. So I'm going to try to. We are missing conveyor pieces.
Whereabouts? In your ship?
No. I mean conveyor things that we used to be able to use. Actual blocks. I distinctly remember in the last series we had a three-way pipe that was basically a corner junction, and I cannot find that anymore.
Call it T-junction.
No, not a T-junction. It's a corner junction. So it went off at 3 perpendicular angles. I cannot. Is that this one? That just says curved conveyor tube. It's not a corner. Ah, well. Guess I shall just have to replace this with ones that I do not particularly want to replace it with, but that's okay. So, let me do... Let me replace... which bit first? Why is this such a mess down here? Oh dear.
Because it can be.
This is what happens when you put things together without any plan.
Turns out it'd be like Disney Star Wars.
Let's not talk about Disney Star Wars, shall we?
Somehow.
They're moving out of
Palpatine
Florida,
hasn't-
supposedly.
Sorry?
They're losing their land right. They Disney has given up their nice little city down there in Florida.
Oh yes, that. I heard about that. Disney are having perhaps some issues here and there. Just a few. Star Wars being one of them. Although that being said, this is now going to be a shock. I have actually been watching some television.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it?
To be fair, I mean, people are complaining about Disney having no original ideas anymore at all.
That's Hollywood in general right now.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, with just making remakes and just changing slight things, or not at all. But at least with Star Wars, they changed everything.
So what you are saying here is that either
They
way,
were
Disney
original.
lose.
Yeah.
Well, Marvel's currently not doing well either right now. So
Marvel is not in a good place.
I actually thought, I don't remember what it was. Disney's actually considering selling one of those big acquisitions again.
Who would
I
they
I
sell?
don't remember if it was Lucas or something.
Inventory full.
They're selling their shares in Hulu to get access to another set of Marvel characters.
Ah,
Ah.
if I lift this up at the top. Oh, I may have made a mistake here. Nanites,
Oh,
please come
no.
do your things.
oh, the nanites need to help me right now. I'm putting a new toy.
I need the nanites to pick up some of the rubbish that I've dropped.
Inventory
I've made a bit of a
full.
mess. If I push this
Inventory
back
full. Inventory full.
across, have that T junction there. Come on, nanites. I'm going to do that as a screenshot, and it's pretty much time for the end of this video anyway. So there we go. We've talked about stuff, sci-fi and stuff, and Disney and stuff, and Star Wars and stuff, and
Oh,
the
very
rights of
scripted.
workers and stuff.
We haven't got to that point. That's next episode.
Ah, yes, there is that too. Yes, very, very descriptive. Only the best descriptions from this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Space Engineers. Where is my ship? My ship is very, very dark. Oh well. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
We'll paint the ship for you here. Let me come over
No,
there real quick.
please do not. Please do not. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. www.patreon.com/ECGadgets. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really, really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media as ECGadgetsLP for both Twitter and Instagram. Well, I mean, this video comes out in May. Given what I've seen of Twitter, Twitter may not exist in May, but then again, I was saying this a couple of months ago, regardless, so maybe it will. Who knows? That is all from me, Jake, Exia, and Hayes, and we'll see you next time in Space Engineers.